I like to call this little number striped sweater. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with a collar, turtleneck, that's the kind. Goes when you're wearing the one special sweater. Squidward, this crowd is insatiable.
Then why don't you get back in the kitchen and grab some patties and give them what they came here for?
Juggling! Thanks, Squiddy.
Oh, now what's he doing?
We want patties!
Well, the most I can juggle is 3, but the show must go on. My career is over. All those years clawing my way up. All the people I've stepped on.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Alright. Here we are. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Second playthrough. Or not second playthrough, sorry. Part 2 of the playthrough. I got that far yesterday. Played for a solid 3 hours, I'd say. It's fun. Oh, where are we? So we just finished Google Game.
Ooh, a present in every one! Whoa!
Google Game's mostly finished. With the socks, I'll come back for them later.
That's much better. A
My goal
robot
is
go
to just,
boom!
100% the game, get all the stuff that I need. All the extra socks, all the spatulas. Get back to Bikini Bottom. I've turned the game audio down. It seemed quite loud yesterday on the video, so nudge it down a bit. I am playing on PC. Well, hey Gary. Why does my taskbar keep coming back up? There we go. I kinda talked to Larry. Okay, I guess there's just no dialogue to be had. What's this say?
Breaking news! Bikini.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Well that's a bug.
Authorities are.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big?
Yeah. That's not supposed to happen. Wait a second. Yeah, you're not supposed to be Patrick out here.
I love opening presents.
So our next area is open west. Get the bubble bowl.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly!
My Poseidon has been breached. I
Neptune
am
looks
mighty
really good
foe
here.
whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
I don't know why they made
Corner,
Neptune so
defending
lame
the
looking in the
Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger,
He actually looked really lame.
a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe!
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
No, no, you're not going anywhere, SpongeBob.
I feel like a new sponge.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
They're so real.
Great Barrier Reef!
This looks really good.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Ouch!
I think the camera is a little too far.
Ow! I guess
Fresh
SpongeBob
like a
won't be
spring
winning
breeze.
that way.
I feel like a new sponge.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Oh, all right.
Alright. Bounce and throw the head.
Spelling! The old clothesline move. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. What a shocking takedown by Patrick. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
that's pretty
flying, head thing move by Patrick.
I wish the camera wasn't so zoomed out here. Feels a bit strange. It makes Sandy feel a bit smaller than she actually is. Like, I wish it was more like this.
Cannonball!
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying
That was
match.
fun! Your turn, SpongeBob!
Oh? We...
Come on, SpongeBob, you have nerves of steel.
Swing! The old clothesline move.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Okay.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Okay. Hitbox a little weird on that.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it.
That was quite a
I
battle.
like the artwork in the back.
Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
All the fish with the glow sticks
It's
too.
a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much.
It's so HD. Look at his eyes.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Alright.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, Sandy? Tree dome's right here. How I feel about the tree dome. Being right
Sandy,
there.
your tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean it.
Why is it my fault?
Take that! Just my size! Pretty cat, take it!
Oops.
Would be nice.
Stop! You're
Let's not mess up again.
Tartar sauce! The horror!
One damage.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh,
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
look at Sandy's tits. Ooh. Anything else in here? Anything hidden? Okay. Oh yeah, we got the bubble bowl.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Pinky up. I like how everything's like massive in Artretum compared to what it is in the show.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble.
Got it.
Got it. Bubble bowl. Looks pretty good here. Golden underwear.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Well, let's go back to what do we call it? How do we get it?
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Go back to jellyfish fields. I believe there's a sock we can get here.
I feel like a new sponge.
I'm sure there's like a roll mechanic there they could add, make you move a little faster. Guess I could just cruise boost.
I love opening presents.
Big area. Could be right up here, right? Yeah, it's right there. You see this like lagging? Like it's like, I don't know, the camera's weird right here.
Bolorama!
Cool.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
My socks are what's here? 3. I'm sure they're around here, but we're gonna go to. Let's go back to Bikini Bottom. Back to Bikini Bottom we go. Where's our next stop? I think it's like the Merma layer. so weird the game's acting here. It's like, rock bottom is at 10, mountains 30. I guess rock bottom's first? Yeah. I'm actually gonna restart because this is really choppy feeling. Alright, let's restart real quick.
Are you ready, kids?
That's not the clay work. Where's the shot? I guess it's not out yet. Alright. We're back. Yeah, it's still like... Still the camera's like kind of catching up. I'm gonna be turning off smart camera, maybe. No, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. Oops.
I love opening presents.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Oh, those things suck. Oh, dude.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not,
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
I really like how Mrs. Puff looks in this.
the robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me...
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider
Okay.
the artwork saved, Mrs.
Mrs. Puff's evil, man. My RP's at 6.
Chit-chit.
It's a sleepy time robot. SpongeBob must think carefully, man.
Take that!
Yes. My socks are in this place. Bottom. Keep a lookout for them.
I feel like a new sponge. I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you...
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Couldn't mail ourselves. Oh, it's good thinking, dude.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
I feel like I can jump to that. Let's see. by sequence break. Sock down here.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Okay. Can't not go for the sock. Another find for Patrick!
Random rocket engine strapped through the platform. Okay, where were we? I jumped from right there, right? Right over here, somewhere.
Ow!
Oops.
Ouch! I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Ouch!
So they still mess up the bubbles.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Box up, what's that box up there? Oh. You get to this box. Work my way around. Is there like a platform you can jump down to somewhere around here?
It shines. Fresh like a spring breeze. You've just met the Sponginator.
That puts me. Okay, this is back where I wanted to be. Let's do. Maybe I can test this thing, right? See that button?
I feel like a new sponge.
It's in the box.
Just my size. Fresh like a spring breeze. Bolorama. Up for a game of sponge ball?
Sponge ball. That was a lot harder than the original.
I feel like a new sponge.
Just random hairbrushes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now we're Sandy.
Flying squirrel coming through! Buzz off, you little pest. Hiya! Hey! Okay, that's better.
Where do we go from here? Did I miss a button? I missed a button, didn't I? Okay, just make this jump straight up. Straight jump.
Someone better make good use of all these.
There's a sock up there. Ooh. Just messed it up.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Awful sporting of someone to make the buttons big and red like. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
That's bullshit. felt like I should have been able to make that.
Buzz off, you little pest. Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Oh. Okay, that's handy. Thanks, Mr. Krabs. All right. Was this the original music for Rock Bottom? I don't remember it being so sinister. And again, I haven't played this game in a year. Or the original in about a year. Ooh, made it. Oh, just stay sandy for now.
Hey there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that sponge.
Okay, so I need to be special. No problem for this. Wait, no, I am SpongeBob. The heck? What happens if I just fall down here? Okay.
Barnacle Boy! Are you...
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the Golden Spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
I can do that.
Do you have to iron those pants, or are they wrinkle-free?
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down, and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir!
That's where you exit the museum.
I won't let you...
Got you, Barnacle Boy. I'm not gonna go back to living... Oh, look at that. Good.
What are you waiting?
Ouch!
Okay,
Ow!
put me back on the platform, please.
I feel like...
Let's not forget that sock.
Oh, Spark! Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. Take that! Time for a little sleepy sneak.
The fact that you can just hold left trigger to annihilate these guys makes it really easy. I don't recall if that was in the original. That you just had to like hold it up on the analog stick slightly. Missed something here.
Ow!
Whoops.
I feel like a new sponge. Just my size. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I can Mermaid Man do it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Because he's old. It'll bug me if I don't get these. Big Blue Indian's gonna do anything though. Roll T2. Roll Inspectors. Roll the artwork. Wait, what are you doing there, Bubbly? Sure why they are in there. I don't know what the relevance is to those are the kids that were playing on the like Mr. Krabs playground.
I love opening presents.
Ooh. I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Victory.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Oh, we need sand to get in there. We'll come back for that. Oh! I had my hand on the controller. Let's just roll it around, I guess.
It shines! Ow! 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 Hey, Gary! You're on an awful long walk. The trench of advanced darkness, huh? Sounds dark.
Gary's such an alpha. Okay, thank you. I do see the sock down there. I don't think I'm going for it just yet. Okay.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy. Well, that's awful pretty. One less varmint.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Yeah.
Rolorama! Youch!
Okay, so we need Sandy for that. Piece of art up there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
A couple minutes. Very nice. I feel like I could have got that though if I would have not messed up the jumps beforehand. There's also good up to. Yeah, it's 3 more, and I know where one of those is. One of those are. Where do we want to go now? I see.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to...
What was that?
Nothing! Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some... Feeling refreshed. Ew, can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Ha! Okay.
There's a soft down there.
Ooh. Do I...
Oh, okay, I see where that leads. Why is there a Trench of Advanced Darkness? Funny. One more laser?
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Or that last laser. Let's see. Nice piece of artwork too. Not going over there yet.
The shinier the better. Feeling refreshed. Cowabunga! Nothing a little...
Which the bungee isn't.
Take that! That's for messing with Texas!
Another find for Patrick! Too pretty. Can't take it. Boing.
Yep. Very good. Where's that laser? Where did it cut? Over there? I think it is, isn't it? That's right there. Let's see. Flop over the spongy boy. Check my phone real quick. Okay.
You've just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge.
So sorry. Oops. I realize there's a duplicator right there.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
I think I'm only missing one sock from here. Probably gonna be in the normal layer. 2 socks, but I know where one is, so only missing 1 sock. Okay. What are jellyfish doing out here?
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a
Down the slide. It might have broken its leg.
go boy.
Check back up here first. Oh. Yeah, that just asked so we can get back to Mrs. Puff. Give her the artwork real quick. Should only be what? 2? Yeah.
Last piece of...
Well,
Well done, sweetie. Take a sip of my drink. Movie references. Or, not movie references, episode references, that's good. Why is there like big pipes? Is this where all the sewage from Bikini Bottom goes? Unspoken
It shines.
nuance of Bikini Bottom. Alright, yeah. Oops. Not mean to do that. There's so much hot sauce down here.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Go boy.
I'm gonna go save that poor spatula.
Ouch! Pow! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Tartar sauce! The horror! Fresh like a spring breeze.
I could have sworn I've seen a platform I can get on. Right up here. Oops. Where's that platform at?
I feel like a new sponge. Take that! Fresh like a spring breeze.
What good did this do me? I guess we could just go back. Because we can swap me spend me on this. How do I feel about that? Ugh. It's weird looking.
Flying squirrel coming through! Someone better make good use of all these. Okay, that's better. Feeling refreshed. Toasted Tiki Texas style.
Toasted Tiki Texas style.
One less varmint. Bam!
What are those for?
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
That's all it is.
Buzz
Just a
off, you
shortcut.
little pests.
It's like it. I always take my hand off the controller doing that. Let's go down here.
I love opening presents. Ow! It shines.
I think you get. Don't you go to the normal area from that bottom? Or are you being stupid?
Yeah!
This should already be open, right? No. Or wait, what was this one? Yeah. Why did you use SpongeBob? Okay. Okay. Figuring it out.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Bolorama! Time for a little sleepy sneak. Ow!
Okay, that's bullshit.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ow!
I gotta end it. Yeah, try not to fucking fit. So it just takes you back here.
Ouch! I feel like a new sponge.
I'm missing a sock. I will come back for it.
I'm ready for driving school.
Maybe these.
You'll have a look at Shady Shoals. I could have sworn to
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My...
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid.
Is that the TV?
No, it's that excited sponge kitty.
Oh.
Mermaid Man!
Goody!
Hey, Sponge Kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
in the sock.
Cha-ching! I love opening presents. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There's like no sound here, other than just the talk, the mechanical sound of the couch moving or anything.
Mermaid
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Ah!
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps.
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what...
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick's...
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
It is.
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down.
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we
Ah, fish.
go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed.
to the doctor's office. Away!
Away.
It's not... You've just met the Sponginator. Strike!
My socks are in the normal ear. Or, well.
Hammer! I get it!
Oh. Get it sucked in there.
Solo Rama!
Oh, those are much better. Much better than they were.
Another find for Patrick!
Yes. They suck. Okay, we'll do that way.
Oh, sparkly! I feel like a new sponge.
My socks do we have? Got a fourth of the socks, please.
The Mermalair, secret
Mermalair.
fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
That's like the camera's a bit choppy.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all...
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Murmelair is invaded by the digging...
Never!
Go this way first.
You're my...
Hey, you're... I got a job!
Leave it to us. I'm great.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each... No,
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about...
Woo! Up we go! Oh!
Can break that first. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, that's it's like come on, throw fruit.
You did it!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Hey, I know you!
I'm gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler module. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing it.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a rough...
Sorry, what was that?
Just start turning.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure. What does this do? Oh, just reset. Pretty sure it's just like. Oh, yeah, that was right.
Ah, well done.
What do you need all the...
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Thanks.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I pushed the big shiny button. Kaboom! Ouch! How many of these do I have to carry?
Oh, that was
Ouch!
Holy crap.
Ouch!
Alright, let's do... change up here. Sure, we'll change over here. First, we're gonna take a quick break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Want to get something back on? Oops.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Is there a button I need to press?
Take that!
These walls come out, right? Oh, I see.
I love opening presents. Right!
Left drill down directly. And me, I get it. Oops. This one was a little bit weird.
Bolorama!
Yeah.
Cha-ching! Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
The wall jumping feels better than this. It's easier.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here!
Are you listening?
Listening! Got!
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Sponge.
Well, that depends. Do you want the booby-trapped or the non-booby trapped?
Non-booby trap.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that way.
What the sign says. Oh, I see.
Gary! I see you've made your way down to the deep... Meow! Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the... Meow! You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary. You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay, shouldn't have made it through that, but it is.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Right. Here, boy. Here, boy. Ow!
Whoops. In a second. Well, okay, that sucked.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ow!
Oh! No, that sucks.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Cool. Button is pressed. Just do one more.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Too pretty.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting... All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolled?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I really hate this part. Did I do it too soon? Probably did.
Bolorama!
Oops. Yeah, I hate this. Scoop successful.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Right.
It's the same as that. I'll just get it now. Scoop successful? Yeah, scoop successful. But that was still too soon, was that? It was still too soon to be a little mad. Oh.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay. Please go up.
Golorama!
Oh, what?
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. It shines. Ow! Strike! Take that!
It's such a... Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the
Like
morning.
what?
Smells like victory.
That gonna work? Alright, hopefully that works. Yeah, okay. Where did... Oh.
Golorama!
No. Okay.
I feel like a new sponge.
The bubble bowl is like super wonky.
Bolorama!
Oh, that's right. Alright. I believe.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
What? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. The ball is way too big for that tube. Kinda like what I said to your mom last night. Let's not fuck that up again.
somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
I'm so done with this. This is the worst spatula I've seen.
Right.
This is the shittiest fucking thing ever. Poorly designed. Ugh. I probably just don't like it because I'm shit at it. Like this long thing right here could be cut down to just like straight down. I fucking... Okay, whatever.
Golorama!
Yeah. Terrible spatula. Hate it. Hate that spatula.
Well done, SpongeBob.
Up from,
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Miss...
I understand, boy. I'll just dock through.
Whoa! That means I have enough...
Rip SpongeBob's break. I know. Here's the last button. Here, is it? I think so. Okay, I have that one. Oh, I have all the buttons pressed. What do I do now? I just have to talk to her?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Like victory. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Where's my taskbar keep coming up?
I have regained control of the security system. You have pressed all the security buttons.
Oh.
You should go help Mermaid Man.
Yeah, where is Mermaid Man? Oh, it's up there. Duh. Kill Prawn.
Right now, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man!
Alright.
I feel like a new sponge. I get it! You've just met the Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
I'm rollerific. Kabam!
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I?
What?
Oh, yeah, lots of times. I figured if...
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all the...
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone?
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard...
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now, that's a... Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me.
I love opening presents. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. are fine for Patrick. Ow! Take that! Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. I feel like a new sponge. Rain, rain, go away.
Feels good, man.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, you missed Buff.
Howdy, Mrs.
Well, if it.
Howdy.
Well.
Videos on Sandy Cheeks.
The shinier, the better. Bam!
Wish they would have used the Pantera song. I could have got the license to use it for all the slopes. That would have been great. Alright. Let's go to the next slope.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there. Buzz off, you little pests.
Flounder Man. Flounder Hill.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time...
Yeah, beat your time.
I love opening presents.
I missed the snowman.
Oh, sparkly! Ow!
Oops.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, 2 of 8. Whistle. I don't think I'm gonna beat his time because I've been dicking around. That's okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Ouch! Ow!
You strike in.
I've...
Oh, I gotta... Wait, what?
Ow! I feel like a new sponge.
Can you get them all in one go through? I should take a left there.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Well, let's just try to beat the time. Look at the summon after. Oh, are we gonna do it?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I don't think I unlocked the box up there today. Alright. I'm gonna try to get the snowman. So we wanna go right up here. I swear there was already a snowman by now. Maybe it's right here. Take the left there.
Ouch!
Crap. Alright.
Ow! Ouch! Fresh like a spring breeze. I love opening presents.
Way up here.
Cha-ching!
Should be a snowman around here. Yep. I'm really not sure how to get them all.
I feel like a new sponge. #1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ouch! I feel like a new sponge. Ouch! Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
What happens if I don't do the time trial? Reset it or something? Oh, I see. I just can't die, I think.
Ow!
Good start.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I already got that somewhere. This should be like 5. I should all be pretty linear from here until the
Take that!
I think I've already tried going up, so I'm gonna try going right. I think that's right. It says sponsored by the Krusty Krab there. The Krab's actually, well, he's a good businessman, so maybe he would sponsor that. Up here, we're going to take a right.
Ouch! Ow! Ow!
Okay,
I feel like a new sponge.
right isn't the way to go.
Tartar sauce! The horror! Ouch!
Try again. Oh. There's one of them.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, I need 2 more. Oh. Where's the next one? See, the fog like really hides shit. I think that's kind of the point of the fog, but I don't like the fog. Take a left. Like, a snowman should be like in the middle up here. Top, maybe?
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. Tartar sauce! The horror! It shines.
Let's see where it's at. Because
yo, what's good guys? Gaza here. The third climb the hill. But before you go ahead and slide in the slide, all your snowmen you've already collected, you've got to get the snowman, go to the end of the level, okay, without dying obviously, go through the teleport box, it'll take you back up here, and then do a second run. So first, take a left, stick to the right hand side. Alright, when you get to this option guys, take a left. You will have to go both left and right, but for the first run of this course, I like to coming up though, but alright, here's the next two guys. You want to drop down here, get the fifth one, and then hop into the left hand side and get the sixth. And I believe that's going to be every snowman for the first one, okay? So I'm going so okay. On the one video for your convenience guys.
Kerblooey! You've just met the Sponginator. Another find for Patrick! I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Ouch! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You...
All the buzz off, you little pests. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Rats for messing with Texas. The shinier, the better. Cowabunga!
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Hello, my most favorite.
Oh!
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom.
Isn't there a...
It's always safety with you people.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this...
I feel like a new sponge. Patrick needs to do laundry.
I'm the
I love opening presents. Another find for Patrick! Take that! Fresh like a...
I'm the fat. It shines!
feel like a new sponge.
I'm the fat. I'm the fat.
I love opening presents.
I'm the f.
You've just met the Sponginator. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Congratulations.
Alright, so we're doing it. So I've been quiet for a bit. Should we concentrate? Trying to get all the socks here. Pretty sure I know where they're all at in those levels. That's pretty slow. There's one more sock.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Where that last sock is, I do not know. There was a sock there here that I already got. Now that I think about it.
Good riddance! Flying squirrel coming through! Well, that's awful pretty.
I think the high road, maybe. Look this way. Suck. That suck. That suck. Maybe I missed the something. Alright. Let's see. Sand Mountain Sock. I think the last sock is like underneath the bus stop, actually. I believe right over here. Yep, right there.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
The sock on. Now we're off to almost Woodward.
Oh, thank Neptune!
Actually, I think that Patrick...
What?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't...
Wouldn't mind? Of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy!
I want the worm now. Alright. We have one boss battle to do. Yep.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden? Alrighty then. Come back when you're...
Not right now. Let's go ahead and fire this Patrick.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili Relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
A chili
You're right,
Relleno
Sandy.
and a pan of grease.
But if
I
that
have no
robot
idea what that
really
means.
is like Patrick, he'll eat us
It's a
for
chili
dessert.
Relleno.
What should we do?
Like, Peppy?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it!
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride. Great Barrier Reef!
Hang out over here.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! The robot better change tactics and fast! Great Barrier Reef!
Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, and the robot is down! And the robot is down!
Okay.
Do-si-do, and around you go! Do-si-do, and around you go! Oh, and the robot is down!
That does it.
So is Patrick supposed to be like enslaved into the robot right now?
Get ready for a hot sauce twister, Texas style.
Like,
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Do-si-do, and around you go! Ooh, close encounters of the painful kind! Do-si-do, and around you go!
Okay, let's really stop doing that.
Okay, that's better.
Do-si-do, and around you go! Oh, and the robot is down! The robot better change tactics and fast!
Ew.
So I thought...
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
That hot goo could melt anything! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, that was a doozy!
Let's just stay right here.
Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down! The robot better change tactics and fast! One
Let's
more
just
douse with
chop him
that
out.
stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
Woo-hoo! That's hotter than a June bug in July.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight! Do-si-do, and
I feel like
around
this
you
platform makes it
go!
way too easy.
I see a prime bowling moment right here! Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob! SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches!
I'll fuck this up.
Great Barrier Reef! I see a prime bowling moment right here! Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob! Great Barrier Reef! What? Oh, that's gotta sting! Great Barrier Reef! I see a prime bowling moment right here!
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants. I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get...
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud.
So what are you gonna do?
We, of course meaning you, we're gonna have to go out there and get the...
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots?
Get whack. Alright.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We got a kelp forest.
Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach...
Abso-positive-a-lutely.
Super Pinky Shake on it?
I would if I had Pinky.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble...
Paying my entire salary.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble.
Wow.
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few...
I'm a bubble.
How long can you hold this? Oh, a while.
Coming at ya!
Oh yeah, I like the cruise bubble already.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
What the hell did that do? Oh, it gave me... yeah. Oh, there's platforms that... Come on, there should be a sock up here. Ooh, bikini bottom. Have I got all the socks in the bikini bottom? Or the... Hey, why did I get an achievement? Find all the hidden golden spatulas in Bikini Bottom. Alright, the other two aren't hidden, I guess? Oh yeah, get my golden underpants.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
Is there a sock in here? Yeah.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
So we have the Flying Dutchman. What else? The Dream. Which I don't want to do yet. Save it for the next stream. Can't even get in there yet.
May I help you?
Yeah, that's a lot of shiny objects. Okay. Good. Great. Fantastic. So, really liking the game so far. Say we're, well, there's 100 golden spatulas, apparently. But I see we're more than halfway through, if you want to, like, actual completion of the game. We're setting about probably halfway. Next episode, I guess I'll start with the kelp forest. And move on to, what is this, the Flying Dutchman's area? Yeah, Flying Dutchman's graveyard. But, yeah.
Up for a game of SpongeBall?
Still kind of upset that there's no more, like, little hidden messages that I found yet. I'm sure they're out there, but... yeah, so... hopefully try to finish the game tomorrow. See if we can. Okay. See you guys, thanks for watching.